Ever wondered about the intriguing link between Jesus Christ and Dionysius, the Greek god of wine? Picture this. Two figures, separated by centuries and cultures, yet united in their reverence for wine as something more than a mere beverage. Imagine the enigmatic connection between these two, a connection as rich and complex as a full-bodied Merlot. Indeed, Jesus Christ, the central figure of Christianity, and Dionysius, the ancient Greek god of wine, shared an intriguing belief. They perceived wine as divine, not simply an earthly product of grape fermentation. They saw themselves as mere messengers, delivering the word of this divine entity encapsulated in each drop of ruby red wine. This belief, so deeply ingrained, has transcended time and space, finding its echoes even in a modern-day cult in the sun-drenched vineyards of Temecula Valley, California. Now that we've set the stage, let's delve into their unique perspectives on wine as a divine entity. First, consider Jesus Christ, known for turning water into wine, a miracle that hinted at a deeper spiritual meaning. Jesus, a figure revered by many, held wine in high regard. It was a symbol, a metaphor, a sign of something greater. At the Last Supper, Jesus raised a cup of wine, declaring it his blood, a covenant for man's redemption. Wine thus became a crucial element in Christian sacraments, a symbol of God's love and mercy. There are those who suggest that Jesus saw wine as more than just fermented grapes. He viewed it as a representation of God's divine essence, a tangible substance embodying the holy. With every sip, the faithful were not just consuming wine, but partaking in the divine, becoming one with the sacred. So for Jesus, wine was more than a mere beverage. It was a symbol of divinity, a signifier of the holy. Now, let's turn our attention to Dionysius, the Greek god of wine. Dionysius, often depicted wreathed in grapevines, was more than just a deity with a penchant for the fermented grape. He was the embodiment of the vine itself and the intoxicating drink it produced. His very essence was intertwined with the wine, making him the god of vine and merriment. In ancient Greece, Dionysius was revered as the divine communicator of the vine's mystic power. He was the conduit, the messenger, connecting mortals with the divine through the transformative experience of wine. This was more than mere mythology. It was a deep-seated belief that the act of drinking wine was a sacred ritual, a communion with the divine. Dionysius's role went beyond mere worship. He saw himself not just as a god, but as a messenger of the divine entity that was wine. For Dionysius, wine wasn't just a divine entity, but the very essence of his being, making him a direct messenger of this godly entity. Imagine a vine believed to be the source of divine wine, tucked away in a secret location in California's Temecula Valley. This isn't just any vine, but a sacred one, venerated by a unique cult that recognizes its deep spiritual significance. They believe this vine originated in Egypt, its roots reaching back through the sands of time. The wine produced from this vine, they believe, is the same used in holy sacraments, a fact spoken of by Philip in the Nag Hammadi scriptures. He said, "The cup of prayer contains wine and water, since it is appointed as the type of the blood for which thanks is given, and it is full of the Holy Spirit, and it belongs to the holy perfect man." So, whether you're a wine lover or a history enthusiast, the intertwining stories of Jesus Christ, Dionysius, and the divine vine offer a captivating tale of faith, divinity, and the timeless allure of wine.